welcome back to Cats. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you may be in the world. This is the weekly wellness reading. It is meant to provide us with some gentle guidance, something to help us as we navigate throughout the week in terms of our overall wellness. It is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. If it does resonate, please do claim it. If it does not, leave it behind. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, as well as make sure that your bell notification is checked off so that you know whenever I upload new content. I thank you kindly for your support. If anyone is interested in booking a private reading with me, the information is in the description box below the video. Please do reach out. Today we're going to be using the Akashic Tarot. And I have the book beside me because I'm not familiar with these cards. It's a whole different system, different suits, different meanings. So bear with me while we do that. We've got some oracle cards, so let's go ahead and get started. We're just going to do a past, present, and future spread with the Akashic Tarot. I've used these personally, and they're extremely accurate. All right, Spirit, what is the message for the collective, please, for our overall wellness? You know, when it comes to healing, many of us carry pains and burdens, you know, past hurts, issues from our past forward, and it is so important to release those burdens, and B, to learn from them as to, you know, why it affected us the way that it did, and how to manage that from continuing to be the pattern in the future. You know, of course, as you know, February is the month of matters of the heart, and so I figured that this was a great wellness reading for this week in terms of being able to release and learn the lessons and move forward in a more positive way. All right, what do you have for us, Spirit? Message for the collective, please. Past, present, and future in terms of our overall wellness. All right, so the first card that we have out is Birth, which is the number 4. The second card that we have out is the Akashic Library, which is number 2. And the third card that we have out is the 4 of Keys, which is Clearing the Way. So 4 and 2 are what they call the sort of the major arcana in this deck. So card number 4. With this card, it's time for a new start. Perhaps an actual birth, or at least a metaphorical one. An old phase is passing away and a new one begins. But even in this new beginning, roots in your deepest histories and your past lives, there may be some labor involved, but it's labor that bears fruit. This card is associated with fertility, sensuality, and motherhood. There may be a new energy in a romance or the family or the home. You could be giving birth to creative projects. No matter, celebrate. Prepare for the wonderful growth and opportunities that are about to come your way. So that's the energy coming in from the past. Okay, so we move now to the present. And we have the Akashic Library. It's a beautiful image on that card. Sometimes this card can indicate writing or publishing a book for you. But this card also symbolizes a new initiation, an ability to manifest a new life in every way. You have moved deeper into the Akashic records and to a higher self-awareness. Further investigation may be required, but you now have a better understanding of your old motives and your new purposes. It is also time of heightened intuition as well as greater self-creation. During this phase, all you have to do is add a little conscious effort to write your new records in the Akasha. To get started today, write one simple declaration about the future you wish to create and repeat it to yourself often. Then decide one thing you can do to make that happen and do it. Anything can happen now. The breadth of the landscape before you rests solely on the scope of your imagination and your will to own it. Wow, that's powerful. So right now you are sitting in a position that you have the ability to sort of, like the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, right? Manifest all your dreams to come true because you have dealt with the lessons from the past, right? The last card is the Four of Keys and clearing the way. And I'm going to show you that image in a moment, again, as soon as I find it in the book here. Keys, 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 the Four of Keys. There we go. All right. Because this is a really powerful card. Now look at that image, right? We've got the giant log that has blocked the path, blocked the road, right? This card is a strong signal that it is now time to take significant action to remove an obstruction in your way. It may be in your personal life, in a relationship, at work, or with a creative project. You must be clear-headed, so be sure to temper your action with calm and forethought. If you are too urgent, bear with me while I turn the page here, and excitable, you may waste your energy or even cause damage. On the other hand, if you're overly gentle and cautious, you won't clear the way completely. Be determined and strong as you work to remove the obstacle that blocks your steps. With time and your attention, the way to your dreams will be open. So if you are aware of something that is getting in the way, maybe it's a pattern, maybe it's a person, maybe it's an energy in terms of, it's a full moon, and whenever full moons happen, I always feel, XYZ. Get in touch with yourself and figure out how you can work with it instead of against it, right? So we have new beginnings, manifested opportunities coming your way as long as you're willing to do the work and working to clear an obstacle. Now, remember that this is in the outcome position, so this is the future, right? The future can change because there's free will involved. I just want to say that. All right, let's move on to our oracle cards. This is the Impasse Empowerment deck. And let's see what else we can add to this message. We have energize yourself with earthing. Walk barefoot or stretch out on the grass. Put your hands in the soil or hold a stone. Let the earth restore your strength and ground you. So helping you to prepare for clearing this obstacle, right? Keeping your energy centered and aligned will help you to keep that clear mind that they were talking about, so that you're not overly excitable and you're not, sort of underwhelmed, as it were. We move on to the Crystal Intentions Oracle. And we have Labradorite. On the back side of the card, it says, observe life from a greater perspective, reflect on inner light, develop consistent spiritual practices, and meditate regularly. On the front side, I take the time for reflection and see life from a higher perspective. So again, allowing us that centered, aligned, sort of calm energy within us to allow us to help navigate as we work towards clearing obstacles, whatever your obstacles may be. Outstanding. All right, and our last card is from the Earth Magic Oracle. That's Quincy crying in the background because he has brought me a ball to play with. And he's trying to get my attention. And we have the fog and veiled. So lifting the veil, right? Getting calm, getting centered, getting focused, trying to gain that sort of quietude within ourselves will help us to clear these obstacles, keep the obstacles cleared as well. This is outstanding. I really, really like this. Remember that full moons are great for releasing and letting go of things. And so this is continuing the energy from the full moon of yesterday. Outstanding reading. Do hope you enjoyed it. Do hope it resonates. Please do leave us a thumbs up and a comment. Have yourself a fantastic day. And until we see each other again, I wish you many, many blessings. Mwah. Bye for now.